Having typed that into the chat, I do want to say greetings, good evening, hello, and welcome to the show. I am your host, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo, the one and only. Do not be fooled by anyone else using this name. This is the one and only incorrigible Mr. Zeppo. And friends, welcome. I blew out my vocal cords and may have caught some kind of viral infection because day before yesterday, I went to the quote-unquote happiest place on earth. And I don't want to get sued for mentioning their name, but I went to the park. Southern California locals know the park usually means, you know, Mickey's happiest place, home base. Went with family to good old Disneyland. Had a ripping good time walking around, doing people watching and riding silly rides. I also, you know, did the prerequisite woohoo in roller coasters, and touched the unusually high level of handrails compared to my usual day-to-day handrail touching routine, which is zero because well, that's not true. I do have some handrails on my staircase down to my first floor, right? But whatever, you know what I'm saying. Out in public, and now my vocal cords are hating me and my throat burns. Tea. Special magic honey tea, which I will need to make some or a lot of repeatedly. So you're not going to judge me if I keep going on little mini micro breaks to manage that process. But hey, welcome back. I have been away for most of the month. Happy Thanksgiving days to you. I hope you had a lovely good times over this holiday weekend. Right, so I came on to say this is probably going to be a silent run kind of episode where I'm going to mostly try to avoid talking. And I hope I haven't been chatting at the... Nope, mic is not muted. DjZed, are you done with that track? Yeah, you are. So welcome. I wanted to take the time and the last few shreds of usable vocal cords I had to say welcome to you all and to say happy holidays. And thanks for jumping back in and joining me in this magical space. We're going to lean into the, of course, still very brand spanking new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Season 1 being freshly just dropped before the holidays. It's all blur. Some of you may have been grinding that all holiday month of November. Some of you, like me, may have taken a break, but we'll be taking a look at things in just a hot second. I need to step away over here, boom, and show you that, and turn this on. So forgive me for not chatting too hard at you in the next few minutes. We're just kind of gonna like soak in some Call of Duty. This, by the way, is not Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, or well, I guess I could launch it from here because it's linked. They did link them, even though they're not supposed to link. You know, they are not going to be crossing over. But Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0 available now. We will be playing that, but I did want to just sort of update all my other Call of Duty games. So welcome to that random exercise before we actually jump into Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2.0 or whatever that other one is called. I still memorized the third name that they've come up with. But here we are. I actually already logged into this one and did the update patch for this one, and that's when the idea hit me while I was waiting for it to update. I was like, oh man, I want to do that for all of them right now, just so that they're all updated, because I'm sure at this point there's been some kind of updating action required of all of them. So I'm going to mute my mic now so I can stop narrating. Welcome to the show. I'll type an explanation to that in just a hot second in chat, so that the chat people who drop in visually in this lateness and having missed my voice introduction can also sort of catch up. It'll be like a sign there. But thank you for joining me, whether you're watching live or on the video on demand. Your viewership is appreciated. I will be also like maybe doing a little bit of that Battle Royale roulette. Do I have that? DjZed, do we have that right? Oh, yes, we do. We're going to park it right here for a second, friends, and take a musical break before we tease you with any more action. And I'm going to mute my mic, and it's just going to be a sensory image flow journey of lots of different Call of Duty video games, and it's going to be great.
This is headquarters. Your home away from home and the center of your time here off the front line. You're not out there in the field. This is your place to advance your career. So gear up, train hard, get to know your fellow soldiers. We're well supplied, but you've got a lot to learn. Every man and woman on this beach knows this was just the first step in pushing back the Germans. We're counting on you to help us push through to the Rhine.
Come on, soldier. Let's get you set up in a division. Before heading out to the front, you need to select a division, soldier. Watch these division films and figure out your best way to join the cause. Well done, soldier. Mountain Division brings death from a distance.
Totally mismanaged my time. The tea kettle just started boiling. I gotta run and be right back. Forgive me. All right, friends. I'm really here. I'm really here for reals this time. That's been the Almost Daily Login, kind of. Not really, though, because you are here, and I am also here, and everyone is here together. We're going to sort of imaginarily reboot this episode. No, we're not. We're going to dive right into it. Let's go with this one. I hadn't played all month. No, I can't. I'm not good. Ooh, that one's pretty dope. LA. It says LA. I don't get it. Yes. Gorillas. I kind of really like this one as a vanity sort of acquisition because it's very Zeppo. It's very kind of like near my brand, and I could fan fiction that Mr. Zeppo like owns that team. I'm kind of thinking about that. I'm gonna be, for those of you who don't know, I am the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo, and I totally don't have my iPad working for the right thing. Come here, iPad. 6th gen. No, the other iPad. iPad Pro. And not the Xbox. Bye-bye. Boom. What just happened? I'm trying to make it so that... There it is. Go away. This is the Almost Daily Variety Gaming live stream show. It's not just Call of Duty Mobile, but I do like to check in on it as like the primary franchise of the show. I'm your humble host, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo, and I am a fictional character. I'm not a real person. And I'm a fictional character of the fan fiction universe known as the Zeppoverse. See, look, that's me. That right there. In my fan fiction Zeppoverse form. And that's my robotic cyborg DJ sidekick, DjZed, who is responsible for the robot dance music known throughout the parallel universes of the Zeppoverse as Discotheque Synthetica. And I finally have my tea. Cheers and welcome to everybody who's watching this in the future. There's not a lot of people watching it in the present tense right now. But also, surprise, surprise, I was like out of town. I was out of Dodge. I didn't play the live stream game through most of this past month. I'm hoping I reset my numbers. Who knows? This was supposed to be mostly a silent run. So I'm looking through the game and looking through the interface to see like what's interestingly new and different. And what's going on with with all aspects of the game. Oh, sorry, I left it on the wrong. That's not the right thing. Since I took a day off from streaming to attend virtually by staring at my computer screen all day and not budging, Call of Duty next. It's been a long journey of sort of, live streams, pseudo amateur, observational stand-up comedy, fan fiction journalism about this game and this franchise and the competitive gaming world in general. And if you click on over to solo.to/Mr. Zeppo, and someday you'll see that over there is a Wattpad platform page, and that's where all the fan fiction writing is going to be dropping in 2023. This me warming up to everything about the video gaming side was me so that I wouldn't be writing about things, just imagining what it's like to have played all these games that I've always wanted to play, that I've FOMO'd out. I'm not a hardcore, I'm an old school gamer. I'm not a hardcore Call of Duty veteran player. In terms of the franchise, I'm technically a noob. A total noob. But as you can see, oh wait. But as you can see, I've done all right. Where's the other one? There we go. I've done all right with for myself. We need to jump into the actual. See, here we go. It's been a hot minute since we've logged in. We're used to the progression screen. I still haven't finished 55. I don't even have the Juggernaut. And right now, social media is nothing but a wave of people complaining about Juggernaut. But I have not played, I haven't underperformed either. Like, I'm level 53, right? I've only racked up a total of 1 day, 5 hours, and 28 minutes. And I've played 132 games total since, the beginning of all this. And now everyone's sort of like, huh. The opening fervor has, worked itself out. I obviously the hardcore players, their numbers are way crazier than mine. And in terms of being, more of them and better overall. But you're here because you're a fan of this old school gamer's journey towards seeing how good I can possibly get at it. Given I have never played during the lifespan of the franchise. So welcome to the show. That's the recap. That's what you've missed out. If you're dropping in and you're new, that's what's been happening. Yes, this is a cannabis-friendly zone. Please, in terms of your own use, know the rules in your vicinity, in your jurisdiction, and be of the correct legal age. And if you're not of that age yet, just because I talk about cannabis doesn't mean I told you to go get some for yourself and smoke it. Wait. In fact, I'm opposed to that. Freedom is not radically absolute because that would be too crazy. But anyways, let's not get political. It's been a hot minute. I kind of enjoyed taking the break from the game. And I'm sort of enjoying, here we go, DMC. That's right. I've yet to play this. I shoulda, coulda, woulda played this before I took my little mini hiatus. I have played 1 or 2 games of Battle Royale. But the gimmick with my show is that I don't just fixate on one of these games. I want to play all of them all the time and try to get good at them. So you'll be joining me for the reason this show is called Battle Royale Roulette, and the reason I logged into several games before we got into this to begin with is because that's the way it's going to be. In the coming days and weeks and months, dear friends, you can and should be joining me for an almost daily journey of playing not just Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but all the Call of Duty games that I've got, and as well, revisiting all the games that we've played before, and checking out some of the newest games that I might have access to, thanks to Game Pass and all that, to give you first impression reviews and honest assessments of gaming, from an old school gamer's perspective. By that I mean I've been playing, for overhyped clarity, I have been playing video games since before most of the people streaming were born. I've been playing video games. I mean, obviously there's a bunch of streamers that are approaching my age and some that are even much older. So it's not I don't believe in absolutes. I do not wield absolutes. What's that Star Wars quote? Only the Sith wield or deal in absolutes or something to that effect. At any rate, let's visit the different settings. Battle Pass. I kind of want to... I hadn't decided on my last episode which direction I was going to go on the Battle Pass path. But I've got 29 more tokens to spend, so I guess I can probably splurge a little. I was going to try to grind it so I always kept getting... I don't know what that means. Nice nods. Nodes? Nods? How do you pronounce that? That's all right. That's a weird term. I'm into esports competitive shooting games. I'm not into gun violence. And that's a thing that must be known. at all times. Please be advised. I've got opinions and I will bust them out. Especially if people get snarky in chat. I can be, and sometimes totally become a grumpy old gamer. I want to get this machine. But I also just unlocked a bunch of machines. That's right. I just got a bunch of cool stuff that I haven't even played yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I didn't want to see if there's any cool new stuff on the store. They took away, and I don't know if it's going to cycle back. They took away the one that rose that it must have been limited, and I hope they bring it back someday. I was so about to click on that, but then I got distracted. I don't know if it was specifically only for Halloween themed. It was in blueprints. This one's weird. Gothic-y, kind of. I liked the Mexican Dia de los Muertos. Dear Modern Warfare 2 store battle pass. Please bring back the painted face Dia de los Muertos. I think it was a blueprint bundle. I think it was right here in this row. It wasn't there was no operator. Please bring it back with the operator that you dropped in Call of Duty Mobile. Duh. And of course, it will be finally, much to the chagrin of my friends who used to watch exclusively for Call of Duty Mobile, we will be dropping back into Call of Duty Mobile. Actually, that makes me think. Let's log into it real quick just to, look at that. I've been playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 since the open beta. But I'm nowhere near as badass or as far along as anybody else who's been really professionally grinding it. That's the aspiration, friends. On a Battle Royale roulette wheel kind of like, do you see all those games on my iPad? Do you see have I shown you all the games on my Xbox that I want to play? That's just not even half of all the Call of Duty games. I'm going to be cycling through all of these Xbox Series X games. The Assassin's Creed collection that we got started. Century, Age of Ashes, as we totally launch. Hold on, let me flip back over here. There we go. While I click through all this non-clicky thing. You're not even hearing the sound, so it doesn't even matter. We did an episode a while back about... Okay, now I'm being so 3 seconds behind myself in terms of directing my own show. We did an episode. Here's the operator I was talking about. If you're listening, Call of Duty, the Call of Duty gods and or influencers and or hey, help me start a wave of public discourse petition. This operator with that blueprint bundle that was roses and painted face masks on jet black machines with gold trim. Gorgeous. I was so about to get that. And then I didn't think it was going to go away the next time I logged in. And then it was gone. And I was so disappointed for not clicking on it before. I'm not super splurgy when I buy stuff, but I do enjoy supporting games. Even in this new economy of, supporting them beyond the scope of the initial purchase price. And I always think of it from a perspective of if I'm not going to drop too much money. It's not going to become a weekly addiction for me. But I do want to, hey, this is cool, perky stuff. And look at all these other games. We haven't played Conan in forever. Oh, let's switch back to that. Look at all the games we haven't played in forever. Haven't played Fortnite in forever. I've never actually launched Gears 5, and I hear they've got pretty good multiplayer. Grounded was a little bit too gross, but I love it, but I can't hang playing it. It's going to be comedy. We still have to get to launch Chorus. Chivalry 2, I'm really, really thinking about uninstalling, but also it was kind of cool. Century, I love, and there's apparently new game modes. Actually, since this is, oh God, there's somebody, look at this, you guys. Anyways, it's too late. Somebody just sent me a game request on mobile. I gotta unlog from mobile. I don't want them to think that I'm online, because I'm not. I just needed to do the login to make sure that I got all the widgets clicked on. We will be, this week, there will be no more missing out on Call of Duty Mobile. It's going to be the first thing of the day. Today's my first day back, just shits and giggles. And I'm kind of free balling it, as it might be. I just want to make sure a bunch of games are up to date. I'm going to play some Call of Duty Modern Warfare right now, I swear. Modern Warfare 2. And I'm going to stop rambling at you. Thanks for watching. Please stand by. Oh yeah, there's a button to push. Is the Xbox sound available? Oh, it's not. No wonder. It's boring. There's all the Xbox sound, which would have been cool to have had there. Would have been way less boring to listen to. Any button, just... Alright. Oh, it's loading already. Duh. So you may see a theme. I'm kind of into claim your exclusive plaque. Look at this new thing. I'm claiming it. What do I get? I'm excited. I just wanted to see if I have enough earned coins to get it. I don't think I do. 16,111. It's 20,000. I'm close though. I could get it. Soonish. I do have enough blood coin. Can I get it for just blood coin? Oh snap, I can. Should I spend it on that? Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Because this isn't even the game we're supposed to be playing today. I was just into login mode. Login mood. It is the newest class. It would be cool to get it. $1,500. All right, I'm gonna be splurgy. I'm gonna 700. Now we've got the class, so this game is more complete. It is the new thing that just dropped, the big update that they had recently. I'm a little behind, always a little late to the party, folks, but always willing to catch up. And I am totally gonna put the lady friend up now. No, not that. How do I edit the character? I want the girl to be my... basic class. It doesn't matter. Here. Neat. It's exciting. Does he have stuff I can put on? He's already got it. I'm excited to play him, see how he's different. All right, thanks for indulging me, friends. That was pointless, but fun. So you can see, lots of games. Variety gaming is going to be the mechanic at play. So sometimes people, so please be advised, friends. One of the rules of my stream, and this is, I'm just throwing this down there for posterity and for the record, you know, as people will be watching this either live or in the not too distant future on the different pages that I post it to. And it's been a hot minute since I've streamed, so welcome back. But please be advised, I will be streaming what I want to stream. And if you come in with a request or you want to specifically play a game with me, but I'm not logged into that game, then my default response, for the record, is going to be, let's schedule something next weekend or whatever. You know, like whenever is convenient for you, not today. Let's schedule something for tomorrow. You want to play tomorrow? Right now, I'm in the middle of a flow, which is what I've been doing. Actually, let's get back into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And I'm muting my mic, and we're going to start playing. What the what? Was there an update? Did I mess up the update? No, there we go. Okay. And here we go. And forgive me for going silent mode, but my voice is totally trash. It may not sound that bad, but it hurts. It hurts to talk.
Invasion. Hostile SAE near your position. They tag me. Friendly airstrike on the way. Contact! Perimeter's compromised. Fall back. approaching target. The enemy's falling back. Don't let up.
Setting mine.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV in the area.
Contact. Planting mine. Decoy mine set.
Enemy UAV active. Friendly Wilson rolling in. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly SAE on the way. Friendly war strike on the way. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Setting mine.
A cargo helo has entered the airspace.
DDoS act. Ammo box destroyed.
The enemy's close to securing victory. Supplies are inbound. Enemy UAV active.
Ammo's almost dry.
Strike is inbound. Hostile UAV in the area. We're advancing. Maintain pressure. Strike inbound.
Loading. Planting mine.
Friendly Overwatch return to base.
Okay, we had a spam bot situation there on YouTube. I handled it. All right, my first match back was not so hot. It was not so strong. But, you know, it's been a minute, and also it's kind of late. And, you know, I didn't warm up. I haven't played Call of Duty Mobile in forever, and for that, I apologize, friends. I will be playing Call of Duty Mobile very, very soon. In fact, I'm going to start my day with it tomorrow. First thing in the morning. Whenever I wake up, it may be late, it may be early. I don't know. I don't predict. I'm a chaos streamer. But join me the next time you see me online, after I log off of this, tomorrow. Whatever time frame you're in, it's still, you know, think of it as, well, for me, it's early evening. It's 8 o'clock. I'm in Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, hey, nice to see you again, friend of the chat. Always changing your names, hilarious. Lion TY 666 official quotes. What's up, official quotes? Sorry, I got distracted there. Had some weird spam bot action going on, and I had to clear that out visually, but also deal with it actually on YouTube. My voice is trashed. I'm trying to not talk much. So this is kind of a silent show, but I had to drop in and say hello. I am now going to mute my own mic. Peace. Forgive me. Forgive the suspense, friends, but yes, I have decided I'm gonna take a dinner break now. I know, I'm crazy. I'm weird. I'm a chaos streamer. I stream almost every day. And as you've seen throughout this episode, it's gonna be a variety, whirlwind of Call of Duty and other type of games, as well as a lot of content creation. I'm going to be reintroducing that back to the regular day-to-day, week-to-week rhythm of this live stream. So that means revisiting the fan fiction and looking at the creating of original art and digital robot dance music, etc., etc. Thanks for joining me for this first episode back after a November holiday weekend month-long hiatus. Much appreciated. And yeah, namaste to you, friends. Thanks for checking it out. I will be back after a dinner break, etc. This evening. So the thing about tomorrow, I lied. I'm going to go eat dinner, and I'm going to come back and play some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Tomorrow, we're going to kick off the day with some Call of Duty Mobile. So I think about an hour from now. It's 8 o'clock p.m. It's 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will probably be back between 9 and 9:30 Pacific Standard Time. And again, mostly a silent. I'm trying to save my voice. So sorry for not talking very much, not responding to chats, but thank you for being here. Anyways, I'll be back in just a bit. Peace. That was the screen I meant to click on a while ago, while I gave that farewell speech. But then I got lost staring deep into the velvety black inky void of the camera hole that sucks your spirit out. I'm kidding. I don't believe that. Please be advised, this show is supposed to be weird and goofy and strange and ties into the content creation projects on other platforms that I'm doing, which is why I talk about the Zeppoverse. And yeah, so it's sometimes a little like, wait, what is he talking about? So forgive me. Also, help us reach our next follower goal, 750 and beyond. Get some more followers on Twitch. Just for the symbolism of it, even if you actually watch on YouTube, if you happen to also have a Twitch account, come on by. All right, for reals. I'll be back in like an hour and 10. Soft hour. I need to eat. I realized I hadn't eaten all day. I better go eat something before I pass out. Remember to be good human beings to each other, both in the game lobbies and out there in the real world, friends. I mean it. It's legit. It's part of my message. I got to say it every show, and I'm going to keep saying it every show. All right, I'm out.